What's up, gamers? A little while ago, I asked you guys to send in your games for me to play and then give feedback on. This will be a recurring thing, so if you guys want me to play your games next time, email me a download link of your game with a little description of it. Games don't need to be finished, just playable, and I'll try my best to provide feedback on them. But without any further ado, let's get right into the games. So this first one comes from Vlakush. It's called Vibrance, and it was made with only MS Paint and Godot. So let's just go ahead and start into it. Alright, here we go. Find the red gate. Alright. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So there's like invisible walls going on. Alright. Okay. Something over this way. There's like a labyrinth type thing going on. And there's the gate. So for my first impressions, it's kind of like a pretty straightforward game. You just kind of walk until you find where you need to go. With these invisible wall type things. You just keep walking until you find something. There's not a whole lot to the game. I think it's mostly just walking around until you find where there's a wall that you can't see. It's a really cool concept. It's really cool. It's really artsy. I don't really have a whole lot of feedback to give on this type of game because this isn't really the type of game I make. This is more of a, in my opinion, this is kind of more like an interactive experience than a game. There's not really a lot of gameplay here per se, but that's okay. I think its strengths are its simplicity and kind of like, I guess, this kind of trippy effect where you're not quite sure where you're looking. This is one of the best sections of the game so far. It actually has little spaces to show you where you need to go, while also still keeping that kind of weird, trippy kind of atmosphere that it does very well. I think if there was a bit of like story or something, it doesn't even need to be like an actual story, but like I guess the illusion of a story where there's text in certain places saying ominous phrases, then it could be even more engaging. And there it is. It's over. That was it. That was really cool. Overall opinions. Really cool idea. I love the idea. It's very unique. It's very trippy. I think it has a lot of potential. If you were to continue on with this, I know it was made for a game jam, so if you were to continue on with this, I'd suggest doing some kind of story, making it about something, maybe some kind of struggle you've had with your life. It's kind of got that Stanley Parable. It's kind of got that Unfinished Swan, Stanley Parable, The Beginner's Guide. It's got that kind of vibe to it, and I think if you really lean into that and make it like a story-based, like atmosphere type game, it could do really well. Next game. All right, so this next game comes from Robot Fuzz, and it's called Entity. All right, so here we go, the Entity demo. I want to go ahead and start off. The menu is really good. The juice that you've put into this really stands out, and it really makes it. Makes me want to play this game. The way the stars move, the way the title glitches, that's also really good. Really nice feedback in the beginning. Really nice juice in the beginning. I like it. Let's see how the actual game is. I like this. Cool retro type of thing going on here. Let's see. Something wrong with the computer. I do not know what, because I'm a computer, so I shall leave you with this funny blue screen. This is really funny, you know. I quite enjoy it. I'm a unit of a computer. Why did you download this file? You should really read your tax. Press any key to continue. Oh. Hello, entity. Welcome to our world. I really like this, too. This is really good. You are here to help us. You must defeat the Security Intelligence Network. Or as it likes to be called, Sin. He keeps us from being free. Will you help us? Really good. Again, you are a master of juice. This is really good. The animations, the way this is coming out, the way this is, really good. I want to see what happens if I say no. You have no choice in this matter. Okay, let's go. Good, let's get started. Alright, WASD to move. Click to shoot. Oh. Oh, I love this. I love this. I'm pointing to the screen like you can see me. This, the die screen, how it pops up like a computer pop-up, that's really good also. Let's try this again. Oh, the way you spawn into, your attention to detail is really good. And I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and kill these guys. Alright, there we go. First one dead. Kind of bounces. He bounces around quite a bit. Maybe a little too much. But, you know, that's fine. I like how the enemies can't shoot through the glass, but I can. Alright. Oh, they can also smash through walls as the dead bodies. Interesting. Ah, I died. Alright. Grab chips for more weapons. Ooh, okay. That's very nice. I'll take that. Oh, what is that? Hello? Okay, you don't get hurt. Oh. Oh, that's the way to go to the next level. Okay, cool. Interesting. Must find a key. I like this computer screen type thing. It's very nice. I like it a lot. I like how it's level 1, level 2. Okay, can't go to the web. I'm looking for a key. See, recycle bin? There it is. Megalosaurus. Can I click on any of these? No. It'd be cool, in the future. I know this is a demo, but in the future, I think it'd be really cool if you could open, like, different files and stuff, like, that aren't just the actual main game. Like Megalosaurus, I could open that. That'd be cool. I could go on the web, look for some stuff. Like maybe the key would be in the web that you'd have to find to go to level 2, or maybe to another level. Who knows? But yeah, continue. Die. Thank you. Die. Yes. Here we go. I like the loading thing. This thing. It might get a little annoying after a while, but I do like it at the moment. Level 3. Alright, once you start to learn how the game works, it does get easier. I feel like the first level, and the first 2 levels were a lot harder than this one. Not sure if that's just because I got better at the game, or if this level was easier. Ooh, got a little cutscene here. Oh, is this a boss? Okay. Hello. I like that hit flash. Hit flash is very nice. Very nice feedback. Like I said, you are very good at juice, my guy. You are doing very, very good things with juice. Alright, now can I shoot those to get rid of them? I can, okay. No, leave me alone, please. No, I ran into it. Dang it. I was close, too. Alright, this guy is considerably harder than the last level. Definitely of boss difficulty. And he's dead. We got him. Alright. Let's go here. And that was it. Alright. I'm gonna say about the boss, really good. I like the I like how he drops the things so you can't just go where you were before, so you have to kind of move around, and then when you circle you have to shoot them to get rid of them. But yeah, good game. I like it. Very nice. Keep working on it. I like the kind of computer type of style, the retro computer type style. Definitely keep going with that. It's very good. Yeah, like I said, I think if there was a little more of this computer screen type thing, because you already have this up, like the Windows dashboard type thing. You already have it, and you already have it interactive like this. I think if you did a little more with this, it would be really cool and really sell the attention to detail to this game, because you've already done so much with the juice, and the juice is really good. And I think, leaning into that with this would be really cool. But yeah, just keep it up. Really good, really nice. Keep it up. Next game. Alright, so this game is by Just a Dude, and it's called Tiny Robbers. It's actually an NES game. It took me a little bit to get the emulator and get the key binding set up, but we've got it. So let's go ahead and start. Let's see here. Move left and right. Let's see. That's to jump, and that shoots. Alright. Can I hold this? No. Okay. So you wait for him to shoot. Jump up. Okay, he takes a lot of hits, but we got him. Alright. Next level. Alright. Oh my goodness. He has a lot of health. He has a lot of health. Probably a bit more than he should, I'm gonna be honest. Alright. It's kinda easy. I'm not gonna lie, because you can just spam this down. I do like it though. It's fun. Oh, I died. Alright. See, do we start from the beginning? We do start from all the way at the beginning. My overall thoughts on the game, it's kind of repetitive, I'm not gonna lie. The enemies just kind of stand there and shoot periodically. I don't really see any variance in them. I know some of them are holding different guns, but they don't seem to actually do much. Maybe if the enemies had more interesting AI, it would make the game a little more interesting. My main gripes with the game are that it's kind of just repetitive and it takes too long for the enemies to die. And they're not really much of a threat. I think maybe if the enemies had patrol patterns, or they could walk and shoot, or maybe they shot more often, or a mixture, then it would be more interesting if there were more variance in the enemies as well. Right now it's just kind of repetitive. The levels seem to be kind of pretty similar. Just kind of jump to the enemy, shoot the enemy, grab the money. I do like how you introduce ropes here. I do think that's cool that you have another mechanic here. But with some more mechanics like that would probably boost the game quite a bit, because right now it's pretty repetitive, but overall it's pretty interesting, pretty fun. That guy takes a very long time to kill. Next game. Alright, the next game we have here is Green Boy Goes on an Adventure. I'm going to start out. This is actually really nice pixel art. Ooh, I love that animation, that jumping animation. Oh, I died somehow. Okay. I do like the sound effects. I like the pixel art a lot. It's got a very interesting style. I like the shadows that are backcast. I like the particles that come up when you run. Okay, that tries to eat you. Alright. Okay. Alright, there. Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, so I've come to realize what kind of game this is. Okay. How am I supposed to get past that? Let's see here. What if I just go off this way? Alright, you just die. So I think this game runs into the problem that most rage games fall into, and that is that I don't want to play. I think to make a successful rage game, the thing about rage games, right, is that nobody likes to play them, but people like to watch other people play them. So this would make good content for a YouTuber, but most people are just not interested in playing this. See, right now, there's no obvious solution to this. I can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing. If If I jump on this guy, he moves over. I jump up here, right? I have this so far. I think a lot of what these types of games rely on is figuring out what to do next. And it shouldn't be that hard to figure out, or else people will stop playing. Because if I wasn't making this video, I would have already stopped playing. Because the most obvious solution to this would be to run back here. I stand corrected. That works. However, it took me a few tries to get it. Alright, that falls. And then it's gonna kill me there. Okay. That kills me. See, that one was considerably easier than the last level. I think that level probably should have been the first level. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That one was also easier than the first level. Okay. That has spikes, of course it does. Aha, you can go this way. Okay, that's good, that's good. The way that you revealed that this area was available was very good. I'm gonna give it to you. It was very well designed. And there we go. Alright, and that was the last level. For a rage game, it was actually pretty good. I'm normally very critical of rage games. I normally don't think rage games are good. I don't think they're good games. I don't think they're very well designed. But this one was actually pretty well designed. The first level should not have been the first level. Either that or the first level should have been more easier. Should have been easier. Because I almost stopped on that level. I almost just quit out the game. If I wasn't making this video, I would have. So I don't think a lot of people would have reached the actually well-designed stuff that you had. For example, the last level was very well designed. The way that the thing goes along and reveals to you that there is a second stage, and the way that you have to jump on it to take you to the next stage is very, very nice. It's very good. I like that a lot. More of that, and this game would actually be very good. Next game. Alright, this is a Sticky Sam by Jesse Madison. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're gonna start out, menu, very nice, very well done. I like the glitch effect. Let's continue. Alright, let's see here. The game so far isn't very hard. You just kind of move around until you get to the right spot. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and say the level design is where this game falls short. The effects are great, the pixel art's great. The mechanics has a lot of potential, but the level design isn't particularly interesting. It feels like it's just a lot of filler. Okay. Now this is interesting. There's more mechanics coming in now. But up to this point, a lot of it seems to have just been filler. It was a lot of just moving up, left, down, up, left, down, up, left, down, up, left, down, and just keep doing that over and over again to get through like a zigzag of boxes. That's not very engaging. but let's see how the rest of the game is. Alright, so we gotta time it right to get it like that. There we go. Okay. Alright. So either way, we're gonna survive, so it doesn't really matter which way we go, which way we time that one. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna have to time this one, right? Alright. See, this is a lot better than the first few levels. I think if the first few levels were shorter and you didn't have all that the filler in there, it would so that the players get to this part of the game faster. Oh, I thought it just took me to the same level at first, but the beginning is the same. I understand this was made for a game jam, so I don't expect too much from the levels. The beginning is the same. It seems like I'm just doing this. It seems like the way that this is being done at the moment is that it's repeating the beginning part and then adding more to it, and then having to redo stuff that you've already done when you restart the level anyway. So if you restart the level when you die, and then you restart the beginning of the level when you go to the next level, it's gonna get kind of repetitive. It's already getting a little bit repetitive. Okay, we've got a new mechanic here, a teleporter, it seems. Yep, okay. So there, the reusing of the level, but with new mechanics. That's interesting. The way that it was originally just the teleporter and then with the arrow, so it adds a little bit more to it. I think that's a good time-saving strategy for a jam, but just putting the beginning of the level over and over again, it doesn't work out very well in my opinion. Alright, I'm not quite sure where I am at the moment. I don't know where that teleporter was. There it was. Okay. Maybe like a little particle effect where you appear would be interesting. Alright, this box right here is exactly the same as the last one. So it's the exact same solution. And this one is as well. Like I said, it's the same problem about the game being repetitive. I think that's the main drawback to this game, is that it does get repetitive. You reuse a lot of the same stuff, and it is a very good time-saving strategy for a game jam. And since this was a game jam game, I understand that. But I think it would have been better if there were less levels, but more unique levels, because most people playing a game jam aren't going to be playing throughout a very long game anyway. So shorter levels, less levels, more interesting levels. That's my advice to you. Next game. Alright, so this next game is Project Bug by Tio the Torch. Right off the bat, when downloading your game, I had to download 2 files, create a new folder, and then put both of those files in the folder. The way that you should do it is have both of those files in the same folder already and just upload it as a zip file. It would make the player much more grateful. The more steps that a player has to take to play your game, the less likely they are to play it. I know for a fact when I downloaded it and I only downloaded the exe file and I didn't download the pack file, I was about to just give up on it until I went back into your itch.io and saw that you had to do both. And if I was a regular player, I probably would not have went back and downloaded the pack file. But since I am making a video on this, I did. So yeah, put your game files in the same folder. Make your game as accessible and easy to play as possible. Not as easy to play as possible, but as easy to obtain to be able to play as possible, I guess I should say. We've got like a little slice thing. The sword blocks these projectiles, which is pretty cool. This doesn't do anything. Oh, or maybe it does. Okay. They said that this didn't do anything. Can't quite tell. It seems like it is killing these bugs. They run from me. Okay, I just died, I think. Can I respawn? So far, there's not much to it. Like you said, this is a very early prototype. I think this is a bit too early for me to judge. There's not really any core gameplay into it yet. There's not. It's not playable at right now. I think it's way too early for me to judge and tell you what to do. I think what you need to do is make yourself a minimum viable product, and what that is make your game with as little mechanics as you need. So, for example, right now you have the throw. You can throw your sword and you can attack with your sword. Don't add anything else. That's all you need for your combat. Now you have your enemies that do your projectiles. That's all you need right now. Don't add anything else with that. Create levels. How you're gonna have it? If you're gonna have levels, if you're gonna have random generation, create a base form of that. Get your game to a playable state where anybody can pick it up and play it. So that means adding some basic UI that'll just tell you what you need. Just make it playable. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this game so far. There's not much to say about it. There's not much to it right now. It's very early. Too early for me to really say anything about it. But yeah, next game. This is Stick Adventure by Sourdough Games. Let's go ahead and get into it. See what we've got here. We've got a little stick man. We can walk around. Let's see. Press Z to interact. Hello, can I be your friend? Sure. No, I don't want you to be my friend. It's because I'm fat, isn't it? You're a stick man. Okay. Why is there a desk here? That is a good question. Do you wish to open it? How do I open a desk? Okay, do it. Open it. Single cat treat. A waste of a desk. Cat treat obtained. I like it. It's got some humor to it. Yeah. See what's next. Oh, there's a cat. Let's give the cat treat to the cat. Meow. Give it the treat. Crunch, crunch. Meow. Thank you, human. Mew, mew. Take this key I found. Great. We got a key from a cat. Okay. It's down this way. We've got a house. We unlock the house with the key. Do you wish to go inside? Yes. Enter this person's house. There's a sign in the house for some reason. Wow. You made it through the demo. Good job. And if you stay, OMG, it was so short and boring. Remember, this game took like 3 hours to make. And this is the early access demo. And the full game is coming soon. And if you want to play again. Alright. That's that game. I do like that you've gotten a minimum viable product and you've got how the game is going to be. So basically, I can kind of see where this game is and how it's going. It's kind of a satirical RPG type game that's going to be happening. It doesn't look like there's going to be combat or anything. It's just kind of one of those walk around, talk to people type games, which it's not bad. One Shot is one of my favorite games like that. There's not really much gameplay to it. It's kind of a walking simulator, but it's still interesting. It still sucks you in with the story. And if you can get good comedy in this game, because it looks like that's what you're going for, if you can get good comedy and good writing in this game, then it might actually be cool. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about the game. I don't really have a whole lot of opinions. It's a minimum viable product, and if you keep going, it could be good. But yeah, that was the last game. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to let me know in the comments. If you guys want me to play your games, email them to this email address. Yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. Submit your games for me to play, and that's it. Bye.